Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get back to this. I had a thought last night when I went to bed, so I am going to go see if I can do this. Okay, what I would need is a valve. And a T-pipe. I got 200 odd. Can afford that easy. And this will let me control when the water goes into that air filter, water filter. So I don't have to worry. I might as well get a fucking cork while I'm here. Because as people used to say, that noise gets annoying after a while. Oh yeah, I need a hammer. Where did I put my construction hammer last night when I finished? Down there. I don't remember putting it down there. Right, so right. Yeah, now it won't be on until I turn it on. Right, now I need some ramp to get up there. I might move that forward one actually, so I can get that in a bit more forward. I'll need more platforms for that though. I'll get the drill going afterwards to see how it functions. Over here for now. Just for now, I'll set that up like that. So I've got the T-junction there, so when it comes off here, I could also just move that corner one there, and then whatever, I'll sort it out later. And then I'm going to take the money down to the shop and buy some ramps. It's not much. And let's just check that map. Yeah, so there's another trade place down to the south that could give me better prices. I might have a look at it, but righty ho. Not what I'm looking for. Where are those ramp blocks I saw before? Are they in here? Ah! I need a bigger buy area. Hmm. There we go. Just in case I get it lined up right. Okay. I can carry a lot more concrete blocks in. Where's your boat? I take, say, a minute, 8 more. This gives me plenty of room to work on. Yeah, so I can just drop them inside of each other. But I must only work with things that are the same type of block. Because they don't fall through the stairs. Oh yeah, well I can lift concrete blocks that are about 2 meters by 2 meters by 2 meters, so that's about 8 cubic meters of concrete I'm picking up. It's not too bad. I can pick up 8 cubic meters of concrete. That's not too bad. It's no wonder I can pick up red hot crucibles and, you know, red hot iron bars and red hot gold bars. Because I can pick up concrete blocks. That weigh about probably more than that truck. Yes. It's no wonder the fucking truck flies about all the place. Yeah, look at that. And yes, this truck flies. If you hit something, like a boulder or a signpost, you're gone on a little trip across the world. You don't believe me, watch the stream last night. Oh god, when I fucking hit one of those boulders on the way down here. Whee! Is in the fucking sky over the clouds. Whee! And then I tried to get the big rig out. Oh yes, that was fun. It was fun because PG and me were laughing and Moondog was laughing. We couldn't stop laughing at all in clarity of this big mining machine flying through the sky. Right. Oh. Yeah, that big mining machine there, which I can't use until I get the proper machinery for it. I'll take a screenshot now to get a better thumbnail for the stream. Right, screenshots, and then show on disk. Copy that to this folder. Rename it Hydroneer, so I know what one it is. And then change the thumbnail to be a bit more brighter. There we go. I think the game's crashed. Oh, no. There we go. Right, so I got all this piping to work out. But I can build a nice decent platform now. And then I'll get the miner working at some point once I've made a bit more money. Maybe sell another necklace that weighs about 24 pounds. Which honestly I don't foresee taking too long with. If this is an automatic panning device, like I think, it shouldn't take that long to get enough. And if I can then set it up to automatically sort, like I'm hoping you can. See, and then I can just go up there. Yeah, to put the buckets in. Or maybe just go up here. Put the buckets in. Yeah, well, I'll just work around it. I'm expanding my platform as I go. As you can see, I've dug down a bit there already. That is a deep, deep pit. Yeah, I'm going to have to hammer these in place so I don't pick them up by accident. Come on, you got it just a second ago. There we go. Nice wide platform to work on now. I mean, the cost of saving is wooden blocks, and they do exactly the same job as wooden blocks. Except I feel better about putting a crucible on top of a concrete block than a wooden block. I wonder if that'd be safe there. Oh. Wall all falling out nicely, or yeah, whatever. We'll find out. Yeah, now I need to put in one here. There you go. Yay. So what I've discovered is stairs and can fall into stairs. Concrete blocks can fall into concrete blocks, but you can't merge other things together on the back of the truck. So bulk buying things might actually be better. And now Okay, so I can reach all those buckets from here. There'll be my gold buckets. And these will be the 3 buckets I fill with mud trace now until I get a few more buckets. And then once I get some more gold, I can fill up the... Well, I better hammer these stairs in place as well. Now, look at the tool rack. There we go. Again, the range on this shovel is insane. But hey, if they're willing to let me aim from here to that bucket, so does me. That's something I've done with buying at the shop. A bed. Oh well, if there's just one item, I'll just run across and carry it back. It's just as well. Yeah, I want to bring the money back. That way I can buy any necessary piping while I'm here, or and buckets or whatever. Yeah, if I bring it back, I can just buy piping and whatever while I'm back here. There's a bed there. I can't think of anything over here I want offhand. Like Goliath drill, no. Ram drill, funnel drill, harvester, piping I can get over there, easy enough. It's just a pressure tank, a pressure gauge, and pipe filter I can't get over there. I can get a spanner here, or a toolkit. Yeah, so basically anything over here I can get over there. Conveyor belts I can, and the splitter. Oh, I think I know what that is now. That's a shard. That's any sort of gem, any iron, any gold, and this is mud. I'm guessing that's what these all are meaning. Well, that must be needed for the... Yeah, pretty much all this I can get over there. Or anything I want from here, I can get over there. So I'll just take my money back and get a bed. And I can buy small things over there with this. Not bad for like the £2 I made. With one necklace. I may as well get a second crucible. Because that way I can put the gold and iron into the crucibles rather than buckets. Only need one cast though. Right. Oh. Oops. Wish I could fix this thing in place. Also need another couple of furnaces. Alright, so that gives me more buckets if I can. Right, that emptied. Now I can get 5 shovels worth of. Well, 5 buckets worth of dirt. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, some of them are falling in that pit. So I'm going to have to buy another barricade to put in front of it to stop them falling down. Okay, I think that's the last one that fell down there. Okay. So if I'm going to do that, I need a wall of some form. Oh, what's this? An uncut ruby. Oh, yeah. There's my thingy. Now, how much is a ruby worth? The sapphire was 7. That's 8. So the ruby's worth more than the sapphire. Seven. So the ruby is the most expensive so far. Mm-hmm. Alrighty ho, so put that on scale. Right, yeah, I've got that there, so that should stop it from. Right, the hole. I can see how if I connect this up to that big machine there, this would make me lots and lots and lots of gold really quickly. Wow. Yeah, there we go, that's done its job. Ha 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 ha, I've worked my way around it. Right, stendo arms do the job. Do I even need this here then? What's an emerald? That's the emerald I put down to go cut. So now I can make several necklaces. What I do is move that. Can I put this in here without? Yes. There we go. So I don't really need this. Video daytimer and hurrah! Right. There's a lot of buckets of fucking mud I'm picking up. Oops. Nut cut ruby. Oh yeah. Hey. That's just iron ore. That can be a pretty massive fucking sword at this rate. It looks like I'm still spilling a little bit down there. So I'm going to need a couple more boxes to complete my platform. But the plan is working to a degree. Or is it just because I kicked them down by accident while I was... No. No, get that is just the texture. Okay then, it's working perfectly. So, I don't know which iron I've got, but I am going to smelt it all up and make a sword. And Yeah, I'll need my saw to make it into 3 ingots. I don't think it matters if they're all equal size or not, as long as it's just the weight in total of the ingot. And that's all my shards there. Yeah, as PG said, put all your ingots in the thing at once. And make sure my blacksmithing hammer is nearby so I can... Yay! Right, let's see the stock market is up here, if there's any good price for swords. My fucking Buster Sword. Yeah, 200 there. Right, 243 there. And that's up by 51. 236 there. I wonder if that's percent and not credits. Well, it says C, so I'm assuming it's up 51 credits. Let's see, this stock market gives me better prices. Up 52. Alright, I'll just take 260 gold coins. Hydro coins. Right, okay. I can use it by buying more platforms to increase my working ability. Oh, I do need some stairs, so I'll have to go into the other shop to get that. But just buying some quick boxes here will be easy enough. Right, 300. Do you want a fishing pole? No, but I could do it with another furnace. No, not really. I am fine now. But I could do with rearranging the pipes though. And I want to experiment with intake pipes. Does 2 intake pipes increase the pressure? It says at 50% pressure, but does that add 50% onto the other 50%? As I want to know. Why do you want to buy another world map? I have no idea why you want to buy another world map. Buckets, I can see why you want to buy them. Pans, you don't need, unless you start off with funds, you have to buy your own things. Pickaxe. Yeah, if you're splitting dirt in half, that means the dirt bundles. That works like the sawing dirt piles in. That might be what that is. Multiple anvils? I don't see the point of, unless one for jewellery and one for smithing. So you can always have your blacksmithing designs up at all times. Possibly. There. Expand my space out a bit. It'll be fun when it comes time to, move to the next dig site. Right. Right. I'm going to assume that if once I clear this out and I start putting belts down there, I could put that sitting there with a box in front of that and a funnel there, and it'll just drop everything down a conveyor belt beneath it and let it run down that way. And then into a sorting machine. Now, basically, that's how I'm envisioning that working. Alright, I'll fill that up in a second. Thank you. Daytime out. Well, at this point, you may as well just turn off the night cycle. There's an emerald in there, but it's mostly gold. I'm wondering how much gold I've got in there now. There's got to be at least 14 units in there. I don't think the developers imagined you doing this by hand. They're making big necklaces that cost about £2 each. Earning you massive amounts of money. Let's go cut our emerald. I need to expand this out and get more space to put all these different machines in. That's 39 credits just sitting there and just jewels. Yeah, so what I want to do is put another one there, a box there, and a box above it, and then just have all the gold land there. Is what I'm envisioning, and then I can just move this box down a bit. I'll have to move the lantern. So I'll come back with 2 boxes. Or 8. Oh fuck it. That'll do it. I'll see how that goes. Right, so I line them up on the edge of there. That means I can access them from here. Right, and then if I'll get the gold from these buckets, and then I'll see how much gold that credits that makes me. Then I'll work on yeah, and then after that I'll work on buying conveyor belts and that. There's a shard. That one went over. This is good information for when I want to automate it, is I can 2 blocks high right in front of it to stop it from bouncing everywhere. Right, these shards. Got 2 shards, and that looks like a ruby in there as well. Sapphire. Oh. Another uncut sapphire. It's cut now. Find my most expensive gem to put in this necklace. There we go. Right, so let's find how much gold is in this crucibles now. And while I'm at it, I will move some things about. Righty ho, and then we want you. Righty ho. Righty ho. I need a straight piece for there. And a fucking cork at that. Right, and a cork to block off this way, unless I want to just go this way now. I mean, I would need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 I got there. Then 1, 2 bendies. And then 2 a straight and a filter. Well, other than the filter, yes, I need 5 of them. What have I got in here? Yes, I may have enough money to get everything I need. 2 elbows. I can get the drill going at that point. Yeah, I want that to be working when the machine's working, because it gets damaged. So I want to buy another one of them to go in front of the other machine rather than have one at the start and running all machines all the time. I wish I had a sprint button as well. Every other game has a sprint key, where you can press your fucking button and just sprint, or go slowly, because this is one speed only, and it gets kind of annoying sometimes trying to get close to things, and you just bump into them, and... Yay! So even if it's not a sprint key, like a slow down key, that would do as well. Right, one more. I imagine once it gets going, the drill doesn't need to worry about standing on something. And I imagine since I sell this necklace, however much weight is in it, it's going to have enough money to let me buy the rest of the stuff I need to start automating. In fact, I need to do that. Yeah, I can put it in like that. I can put one underneath it, and I only need one elbow then, instead of two. And have that water pipe going out there for other things. Okay, so that elbow wasn't actually in. So it's me. I need a straight, a valve, and a filter. Well, everything other than the filter I can get here, so. And they all cost the same, which is not so bad. I'll just leave that money there to buy more boxes if I need them. Okay, so that's off, so it stopped it from doing it. Right, yo. Now I just need to hammer this all into place. Well, that's all the annoying sounds out of the way. Stop me from picking that up as well. I'll pick that up, put it there, and then I'll put the concrete one down there. Sort of thing. Can I hammer that in place? Okay, that one works perfectly fine. That works perfectly fine. No. Well, I'm at it, just hammer that into place. And then to give myself some space here to work. And then I can have a conveyor belt bring the output from here up to there and drop it into that. So that will then drop it into there, and I can have this enclosed space where it will just drop all my gold, and then I can come along and pick it up. Yes, yes, yes. And then afterwards, I can move it to like here where there's a lot of down space and put in some conveyor belts to pull it out, and then sort it out for me. Blah 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 blah. That's once I get the money to do that. Although, who knows how much money I'll make out of this. So, with that's the idea, as I'll red hot crucible on wood. Get a bucket to put all my jewels in. Especially if I'm going to start up this pump. That's £7. That's a £9. It's 8 credits. So I'll measure those two next to each other. £7 credits came off that. 7 credits. Let's just double check that. Was that that was an 8 credit one at £0.32. Well, I have it now, so Yeah, how much is this weigh? So it's going to be like the necklace from last night. Yeah, okay. I'll just saw through metal. Because this is a hacksaw. It's not a saw. That's where we're going with. It's a hacksaw and not a saw. Even though it looks like a saw. Or wood saw. Swim free, fishy, swim free. No, I better change this. And I also better grab my blacksmithing hammer. Right, let's see what this is worth at the stock market. £24 worth of gold, almost. So it should be about 1.8 grand. Because it was for the actual £24 one last night was. Yeah, so 600, and it was up by 85 last night. So let's see what we get here. Down by 81. Damn ya! What's the other stock market at? Well, let's go down to the stock market down here and see what it's like. Because I haven't been down here yet, so I want to go down and look at this. The fuck is this? Oh, this one's got a stock market up on the necklace. Up 5%. Oh, it doesn't buy necklaces, it's up rings. It buys gold bars. No, it says. And gems and. Okay. So when you're at the start of the game, this would be a good place to bring your fucking gold bars to get more money. Let's go down to the other. Okay, so that stock market does gold bars and iron bars. So that's like your start game stock market, and I missed it completely. Oh well, I could have probably got more money and got things faster, but other than that, I have no regrets. What is your stock like? You're down as well on necklaces. Now, I'm just going to leave this until the stock market changes. Because I got 2 grand for something that weighs about this much last night. And I'm not going for a negative 85 fucking. Just double check the prices haven't went up again over here, or has it changed up here? Because it was -5 here, and it was -85 over there. So, did it change in the time it took me to get down here, or did it just simply have different prices at different places? Yeah, it's just changed. So, I'll do some more work and come back when that price changes. I mean, I don't have much money now, but hey ho. If I can see how it fills a bucket, that'll do me. Yes, I'll go get a filter for that. And then I'm going to have a try just so I can see what it does. Now if I need some money, I can take the iron I've got and smelt it up and make a dagger or a sword or something, and then that'll get me some money quickly. I don't mind waiting until the stock market comes around again to having high priced necklaces. Well, filter costs 77, so I can't buy that. Oh well, I'll just have to wait. You cost a couple hundred to make. Yeah, so so the least of these you can use, the better. That might actually be better. To take a wall along instead of that fucking... Yeah. I'll buy a wall then and then just take that back and use it instead of the platform to block the things coming out. Da, 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 da. This is probably not how they intended these things to be used. Let's just build an automatic pan and then put a wall in front of it so I don't have to put a bucket under it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how they intended this to be used. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how they intended this to be used. Uh, nope, that's all secure now. So the other thing I could do is just take the water filter out and put it in over there. And just switch it about for just now. Seville, be a good boy. Okay, how come that didn't show up with the hammer earlier? Right. Fucking lantern. Right, all I was going to do is put a big clump of dirt. Right, and it's not going to drop them nicely into the bucket. And not unless I... Yeah, unless I sort of fucking get something set up, it's just going to drop out dirt blocks. So like that one, I'm going to have to set something up to stop it from flying everywhere. And land nicely on the conveyor belt. Okay, okay. Okay, well at least I know how that works now. Alright, oh, so it's daytime, and let's see if we can sell this fucking necklace yet. Or is it based on what I sell that the prices go up and down? But no, because it was at positive before. And I haven't sold any since that positive was there, and it went down further, so... They want hatchets or rings. Do I need to sell a ring to put the price of the fucking necklaces back up? Is that what it's saying? Or is it just fluctuating on a time scale? No, either way, I can fill some buckets just now. That's a massive hole that is forming there. If I get together some gold and make a ring, iron and that. It doesn't matter if it's the most expensive ring right now, I just want to see if it affects the stock market. Right, so let's make a ring quickly. Random gem out the bucket. That's pretty fast compared to how it normally goes. So it might be weight effects. This is probably how you're supposed to do it. Like you just take a couple of bucket loads and put it into one ring. They're all down. Well, I'm interested in how much does this ring weigh cost. Got a base price of 85. That's good to know though, it's fluctuating without me selling things, so it is fluctuating on its own, it's not me affecting the prices by flooding the market with a £24 gold necklace. Oh, necklaces are up here. I'll grab that before that price changes, and I'm going to get that necklace sold as well. I'll get that back before that price changes. Some woman's going to put £24 worth of gold around her neck, and then she'll die because she breaks her neck. It just snaps as soon as she lets go of the necklace, and it goes. And she'll be in hospital. She won't even get to hospital. She'll just be dead on the spot because that much weight goes on her neck at once. Alright. Okay, so that price last night must have been a fluke. Or a bug they've fixed. Alright, so I would need conveyor belts to move the dirt into the and I'd also need another filter. So filter necessary. One of them. How much I got in there? 775. I can't really afford much else. I want to see how this thing works. I'm assuming whatever I dial in there will get ejected at the back. Or the front. Or does it come in the back and go out the sides? This needs to be investigated. Right, how much that cost me? 665, so yeah, that'll do for us now. I'll go get the fucking truck. Till I'll work out how that they work. And then I'll filter out gems and gold and iron. And then shards, obviously, will be the last part. You don't need shards as well because, well, yes, because dirt has to go in as well. But dirt won't be going in because it'll be coming out the output of that thing purely. So yes, what I need to, and everything else I need, like platforms I can buy over here. Yes, doggy, I see you. If I bring the money back as well, I can then set this up to I'll work it out as I go. They're probably supposed to buy a bigger plot of land for these things. Well, maybe the bigger plot of land is for the big machinery. And by the time you get there, you're supposed to have enough money to buy all the stuff you need to make the machinery work. Thank God that wall didn't propel me through the air. Where do you fill up the water tank of this? Notice it literally just means you have to put a pipe up above it to refuel it. And the water tank is it refuels in the water tank, that's what you're aiming to put the fucking water. You dumb fucker. Well, that's magnetised. That doesn't need clean water. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get your money, Stuart. Get your money. We need to buy some pipes and flooring at the other end. Okay, we've got 23 in there. $134 there. That can get me some more pipes and flooring then. Radio. Don't hit the rock. Rocks are bad. Radio. The day night and this is way too short. Right, so probably not dig in a massive pit next time with that machine, but hell, it was a learning experience, to say the least. That there's right now. I might just move all this. And then we've got this big massive thing here that can sort it. So what's the input? Save all! Yeah, I don't want dirt. I want gold, say, coming out one and the rest coming out the other. And I can sort it from there. That's fine by me. Right, you become movable. Yeah, that works. Right, would that just funnel that right out into there. So that lands there and comes out there. And then yeah, it'd have to come that way. So I'd need an upwards one as well. But that is not a big deal to work with. I can just put a floor down there for now. And then afterwards, I can have a conveyor belt that brings it up and out. Yes, that'll work. Okay, like afterwards, I'll have a conveyor belt that brings it upwards and out the way and onto a platform over here where I can work. And eventually I'll have a platform going from there to fucking there. But for now, I can just deal with making a small platform down here. I may need to dig that out. Okay, just move that dirt there. I should probably make sure my tools are outside the dirt area when I activate this machine. Where is my hammer? Oh, I can actually jump up and down. Okay. Seville, will you stop being a pesty? No, don't lick Daddy's feet. That is not what Daddy wanted. Alright, okay. Like that. Maybe. Like that. Yes, and then we can get up and down here. Right ho. means, yeah, one more box, and put it down there, and that'll stop my gold ore going anywhere. Well, I might put one down there as well, but and one under there. Just for now. There we go. And we now have somewhere to go to collect all our juicy ore when it comes out of there. But first I need to get the piping sorted so that it goes into there. Devil! Simple toast to that. It's just to move the whole fucking pipe structure. No, it's that one it needs to move. Okay. Where'd I put my ham? Right, I got bin, 2 bins. Fucking hell, that bed's got quite a range on it. And I need, well, I don't need a Alright. And this will stop the water going into it before I want it to. No, it needs to be back there. Oh, for the love of fuck! Will you stop doing that? I need to move that bed. Right, so I can turn the whole system on and off from here, and yes, I can turn the whole system on and off from here and repair both systems from here. I need 1, 2 bendies, 3 bendies to complete the system. Oh, I need the money as well, it's off the back of the truck. Save all! And that should be me fully automated at that point until it breaks down. It needs to be repaired, but if I've got enough gold at that point, I can just buy the repair kits without caring. Rightio. Now this is all assuming this works, and I can just instantly plop it out of that machine into that machine. I might need to put a block there to stop it flying out, but right, so there's no more water spillages just now. Because I'm better moving all this stuff up here. Out the way. And then I can work out how to pipe in them afterwards once I've got this all working. But the conveyor belts will be very useful, yes. To just split it all and let them all just drop into their own individual crucible. And that is what I'm planning on doing, is just let them all drop into their own individual crucible. Right, so now I need my ham to secure all this, and I need to remove anything that could be fallable. Well, I can put that there, so I can see. That's not going to fall, that's all needing to move. That definitely needs to move. I can just place that down though. Like that up, and that'll stop that moving. That'll stop that moving. That'll stop that moving. And they're all off the stuff. Yep. I definitely need to move that bed. How do I unlock this block? Alright, so okay, it's not quite yet. I'm going to have to get a funnel in there to make sure it drops nicely into place. The bottom bit's working fine though. But this bit is, well, it's better than it was before. I'm not having to run about with a fucking shovel and spade all the time trying to get things. I can just leave this running and then... I don't know how damaged that is. It's an improvement, but I need to move this further down to let the funnel go on top, so I can just drop it right in the funnel and drop it right on top. Right, okay. The idea works, it just needs some improvements. And it looks like I don't need this box under here either. Or this one here, it's just going to spit them straight out to there. Your iron crucible, so it's getting there, it's getting there. I've got the funnel already, that's the good bit. So I just need to... Right, that's iron done. Where's my crucible for gold? And does it affect the terrain? Does it actually dig up the terrain for you, this machine? In what order does it dig it up as well? Is the things that I need to know how to work it better. I need to go and nail a carpet down and stop that dog from digging it up. So I'll go get the doggy while I wait for that gold to smelt. Or the iron to smelt even. I'll make just a fucking dagger. Or a hatchet. I've not made a hatchet before, so I'll make a hatchet. So I'll go smelt my iron, and while I'm waiting for that, I'll go deal with my doggy. Be right back. Get in there! Alright, I'm back. So yeah, I think that's just stuck there permanently now. Unless I can do it with yeah. What I do is I put 4 tools in it so that it can't get the hammer in. Yeah, that'll do. And then yeah. Yeah, that worked. Oh shit, 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 shit. Yeah! Right, okay. That is a fucking hatchet. Look at this thing, it's not a hatchet, that's a fucking battle axe. So that's worth 87. And hatchets are down right now. Rings are up. Daggers are up. Let's try the other one. Seville, will you calm down, boy? And I've only got about an hour 40 minutes left to go before I have to go and take little boy here for his walkies, so that tree has nothing to do with me. That angle it's going at, I never hit that tree. I mean, I would like to have hit the tree and done that to it, that would have been fun, but no, I never actually hit that tree. Axe is a fucking... This is not an axe, this is something for cutting someone's head into, and yeah. Honestly, I'll just take what I can get right now. I need to buy more platforms anyway, so... Oh, I need more stairs as well. I can just hop up boxes first now. It's not that big of a deal. Right, bring the money here, and I can buy whatever I need for boxes and boxes. Yeah, so 155 credits. I can buy a fair whack with that. I think I'm beyond the bucket stage now, apart from using buckets as storage for shards. Say goodbye to all the buckets. No longer needed. Crucibles are still needed. Right, so that's staying where it is. Right, so I need to shovel some dirt still though. I moved my shovel out of the way, didn't I? I probably didn't. Ah, no, I put my shovel up there. If I just move all this dirt to places that's more convenient for me. Right, what's that? Spade. Aha! For some reason I can place it there. Right, you ho. Yes! Fuck it, we'll just place it here. Dum dum dum. So this is just going to be a bit of boring building for people who don't like that. Well, if you don't like it, you know where the closed window button is, and you can just fuck off. Yes. Just to be safe, I'll put that there. Right, that gets locked in place. Right, and let's get the other stair. I can get another stair at some other point. It's not a big deal. I don't need it right now. Right. funnel. And that should let the dirt fall into it naturally. Yes, I know, doggy, you're upset. Now the next bit is to get that pipe down there. Yeah, I'm multiplying shovelfuls here. That may just be the edge and unable to get past. Find out soon enough. Nope, lets him past. Does me. Now let's see if all this effort was worth it. In fact, yeah, let's do that as well. Uncut ruby. Nice. So where's my gem bucket? Right, so I got a gem bucket, a crucible for gold, a crucible for iron, and a shard bucket as well is what I need to. So my days of buckets are not entirely over. Now, to get it to go faster, I need more water pressure. Can I reach the goal from here? No. So I'm going to extend that out and... Well, I've got automated mining now. I can automatically mine things. So now I just need to work out how to get it to conveyor. So if I can get like a box there and put my crucible there to jump the gold into, that'll be great. Right, wooden foundation. with me, and I want another street lamp. Yeah, I'm probably going to want another street lamp just to. The question is that digging up the dirt underneath it? Is there a limit to how much this can do? So the next stage is to get automation via conveyor belts. Street lamp. Give me that. Yeah, I think the days of this thing is gone unless I want to see how deep a pit is. So yeah, I'll have to just sort it into here. PG's probably gonna laugh when he sees this. Damn it. Oh, it's not cut really. How much can it do before it breaks? Ah, yes, so... Assuming you can't drop onto a ramp, you'll have to be flat at least first. And then work your way up. Yeah, let's just stop them there. Alright, I've got to go sort this all out now. See how much that gets me, because that is quite a hefty amount of gold in there. If I put it into a necklace, it should at least be able to buy me a couple conveyor belts. And I might need to get a water pressure thing. I am not 100% bothered about the speed though. So long as it runs, I am not going to complain about speed. Automation is better than no automation. It's an emerald, like fuck there. And I'm also going to make sure I get a fucking staircase. And I can see a ruby in that mess. And the rest should be iron. That's a ruby there. Alright. And there's a gem there. Sapphire. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so all I need, I've got the sorter. So I can sort it between iron and gems and shards and gold, and then I can, as long as I can get that done, I can get the gold up to make another necklace to make afford the next stage. But yeah, and so it's going there, it's getting there. I can see. Well, I may as well smelt this up because that's all the gold there is in there. Oh, I need to lock you in place as well. While I'm doing that, I can Right, huh? So if I can get the conveyor belts to just drop it right into the crucible, that would be good as fuck. How much does this weigh? That got me £31 of gold, and that's worth 600 on its own. PJ, you better say something special. Where's my gem bucket? I want emerald. That'll do. I've done a ruby, I've done a sapphire, and I need to do an emerald necklace now. Right, let's see how much this is worth. That is not bad though. The time that took is way shorter than it took me. To do it with a bucket and spade. So yeah, I'm impressed regardless of. Oh yeah, we're on the big boy leagues now. 900! 900! Now I'm going to leave the coins down there so I can buy extra base pieces when I need them. Because that's like another 31 base pieces in there if I can get at any point. Right. So conveyor is what we want to fully automate that fucking shit. There we go. That is how you break it at full speed. Yeah, look at this. Deer trophy, a throne, a fancy bed. Who the fuck wants this shit? A fancy table, Plymouth. Unless you can actually place jewels on that. No. The store's iron and gold bars for safekeeping. That's the only thing that's useful in that shop to me. Now, 900 gold coins. I could just buy the bigger drill. No, I'll get that later. What I want, I got the sorter. Yeah, I need a vertical belt. Several vertical belts actually. To get it up where I want them. Oh, it has a pipe that goes up there, so you can, yes, okay. Extend those upwards. Alright, that's 700. And that's probably all I can buy. So no, I don't want that many then. Just bring it up twice will do. And along into the conveyor splitter. Is it a corner belt? Am I stuck going, unless, you know, you just turn that sideways for the next one to drop onto it? That might be the case. Where's this pressure tank? Does multiple intakes keep it at 50% longer? And you just need the pressure tanks to boost beyond 50? Or, come on, this is going to be... Worst case scenario, I can just shovel things into the thing until it works. Pressure tank. Let's just add one on, and let's hope the shards are permanent. I'm one short! I am one gold coin short. Well... do I or don't I? Do I or don't I? I'd rather work on the pressure I have just now than... It doesn't decrease pressure though. This one does not decrease pressure. Nor does this. Only the pipes decrease pressure. So you can get the water into the system faster. And can I take water out the pipes from this into something else? Like say... Okay. Like, can I take the water out of this and put it into the... Yeah, if it comes out of the output of that, can I put it into the drill from there? Okay, as long as you can get above whatever's in there, you can drop it in. Okay. So it might make a good filler. And my water's dropping as well. I'm going to have to make a system to fill up this. Honestly, I like the concrete ones better for the looks, but for ease of availability next to that plot, I'll use the wooden ones. Yeah, my water's just dipped down up there, so I can probably fill it with buckets. Let's be honest, I can probably fill that with a bucket. But I might be able to devise something to park underneath and then fill up the pipe. Alright, so I'm going to need to remove all this. You can place a cutting stone inside a lamppost. No comment. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so that should bring stuff up to here. Which should then let me... Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, draw it forward into this. Okay, so it needs to... Yeah. I'll draw it forward onto that. Which will then go in here, and then presumably come out here and here. For now, you go there. You go there, that gives me a way up there, da 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 da. And that will drop them there. And now all I have to do is box that in so they can't fall anywhere. But which one goes where? That's the question. But yeah, that is not so bad. And that'll make them fall there. Okay. And this. You continue being there. And that'll let them fall into that naturally and come up here. So to get this to work properly though, I am going to have to dig out all this terrain. Dig out that, dig out that. I'll move over here for just now. I could just dig it straight into the fucking machine. But just to get this working just now, we'll just dump it there. Now I gotta keep an eye on my time. Oh, it's about time for me to finish anyway, so we'll quickly dig this out. Alright. I'll need to pipe up these as well though, to get them to work. Which means I could bring it down here though. Which means I'd have to dig all that out. Am I bothered about dropping it down there until... No, I'm not. So I could just hammer that all into places now. Place that there. That there. That there. And then another one. Can I put another one in there? Just for us now. Yes, I can. Okay, so that means they're going to fall into there, they're going to fall into there. If they fall off there, they want to go in the belt and come back up and just get... put round again, so... it's not that big of a deal if they fall down there. I can then dig this out in theory. Damn it. I can't just dump it directly in with a spade. So I'm going to have to let this do the work. And then as I go, I'll dig them out and put it in buckets and just dump it straight in there. That's what I'll do. Well, the buckets are still getting used then. Yeah. So I'll yeah, can I? Yes, I can. So I'll save that there in the stream, and then next time I come back, I'll be fixing this automation by digging this out and then getting pipes going down here. So that these can get running, and I'll get pipes going down here so that they can get running. I'll just take a pipe off of that one there. Yeah, I'll just take a pipe off of that one there. Filtered water to run, it's not that big a deal. And if that's running, that's going to be running, so that's fine. It doesn't matter if it's filtered water. Same here, this is coming off of filtered water down into there. And down, across. So yeah, that's going to cost me a little bit of money, but I'll work with that just now until I can get this clear, and then let the drill go by itself. And then it'll be automatically bringing it up here, and it should automatically sort gold out in one box, and then everything else in this one. As far as I can tell, it'll put gold down here, and it'll put the rest down here. And then afterwards I can dig that down further and drop the box down, and then put the crucible right there, and just let that all drop into the crucible. Oh, that's the plan anyway. Yeah, we'll see you next time I come around. So, see you all next time. Bye.